Oh my god. Okay. Oh, this fucking because it's looking fucking horrified. It's literally all started for me. I fucking just go to fucking windows. Mm. Well, I go.
The practice you are about to learn is almost never described publicly. We will explore four major secrets of sacred geometry. These secrets will guide us into learning a very powerful method that can activate a wide range of new powers, abilities.
It's super loud.
Let's talk about this power of litigation. And it's because it's such a huge pivot between the state administration and the state administration. We really want to go into tax transactions. And everybody wants to transfer litigation. I used to be able to think in years ago, oh, man, if there's two happy people in the world, now I'm okay. You know, I'm okay. Because we get into litigation. These documents that these companies have been kept under seal for so long and didn't share with us. So can you talk about this sort of spider web that you started to uncover, unravel, thanks to these lawsuits?
Sure. Well, first of all, I kind of had that same attitude that you did about lawsuits. They're frivolous. That was kind of what we were being told. Right? They're frivolous. I'll never forget that woman who sued, I think it was for doing the coffee shop. It was right and still done.
You got burned with the coffee.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, she's an idiot. Like, why would you do that? Well, what I subsequently learned, actually, that lawsuit was pivotal. It changed the temperature in which coffee at fast food restaurants was sold. So
It's crazy you bring up this example real quick. I just get a friend of mine actually worked on documentary for his 40 hours. And she's so I have a few reactions to people who work in school. You dive deeper into it, you realize how those incredible coffee shops that you belong to. Anyway, it's much more personal than just the best. Really, really fascinating to how you can believe this.
yeah, and that's how I mean, like, one thing is the power of online is like the legal system too, right? And it's important to a lot of people to realize that Pfizer has given these huge conflicts against the so we have to approach that with the businesses that was the first like time of revolving doors. So Dan Floyd eventually got exposed. He left and he went on to become the global counsel for Plexus and Klein. And so it was one of those things like even the ability to control drug companies. We were able to hold Pfizer accountable and get all these documents out through. It wasn't discovered in my lawsuit. They were discovered because there were all sorts of lawsuits that were happening during this time. And I don't know if you remember Phil Hartman, who was on Saturday Night Live, and and so he got murdered. He was murdered by his wife, and then she killed herself. Well, she had just started Zoloft, and they had big litigation. The family did against Pfizer, but it was all secretly settled. So, there were a lot of things were happening during the time of Woody's death. And so, anyways, this law firm that I work with, and they're one of the top up there in LA, they were able to get these documents were all sealed. I mean, they were sealed. Pfizer for many years argued that they're a trade secret, but the federal judge in my case looked at it and said, "This isn't federal. These aren't trade secrets." So he released them, and I literally went around and see the binders full of documents. And these documents told a very different story that the FDA and Pfizer knew about it. It was also the behaviors of how the companies, like talking about withdrawal. Let's not tell that the
Can you back up a second? Because I think it's very clear. When you were going around these documents were showing that the FDA and Pfizer knew about these side effects and the withdrawal side effects and a whole host of those side effects. They knew about it and kept it from the American people.
Yes.
That's what you're doing about it.
yes. And I will I have my binder here. So this is the binder that I literally marched around Washington D.C. met with any like members of Congress, hand delivered them to the FDA that showed how Pfizer actually looked at, the FDA was asking about some side effects in the report, and Pfizer's response was, should we give them the simple, straightforward report or the complicated, confusing one? I'm like, how is that even possible? Like, of course you should give them the simple, straightforward answer their questions. But that's not what they do. They look for pains, looking at, I didn't realize that even Fluoxetine, which is Prozac, in Germany, it initially was never approved for two reasons: lack of efficacy and risk of suicide. That was in the 80s. And so eventually the FDA approved it. They got it through the EGA, which is the FDA equivalent in Germany. They did get it approved. Now, wouldn't that be kind of nice for the public and even our doctors to understand that there's a whole history of these medications? And there was even a document inside that Pfizer said, I don't think Fluoxetine, which is the generic name or the chemical name for Prozac, is out of the woods yet with its association with suicide and violence. And so they knew about it. This is in the 90s. Woody died in 2003, and now we're in 2024. And it continues to go. And, it's interesting when you look at documents, they tell a very, very, very different story.
Something you said at the beginning of the interview is that the FDA was holding hearings or having meetings with having these meetings under Congress, they were sort of signing off on it, saying it's not a year old. Did they know then when they were holding these meetings and talking to these having Number two, if they were holding these meetings and had the FDA had this information and data places, were they hiding and covering it up?
Yeah, so going back to the 91 hearings, if you look at who's on it, and that's ironic because that's actually the FDA advisory committee is considering today, the psychopharmacologic drugs advisory committee. Almost every member on that committee has financial ties to the companies who are making antidepressant drugs. And so that's where I learned about that, right? Again, now I do think there were things that the FDA may not have known because there was some actions that came out of from like Pfizer UK that was happening over in another part of the world. Now it should, because Pfizer is responsible for all of their global, right? Even if they know what's happening in the UK, maybe the FDA doesn't, and maybe we didn't have the same kind of connections and information sharing that we do today. But Pfizer, if somebody knew about this, right? But when you look back at those 91 hearings for the those, the members had ties to industry making other antidepressants, not the Prozac. That wasn't just on suicide, that was suicide and violence. And so I always have to remind people that that clearly wasn't, even though Woody died of suicide, which in my mind, suicide is just violence against yourself versus homicide is violence against others. But they were already investigating that when in 91.
So let's talk about some of the side effects. I mean, let's really kind of dive into some of the different medications and some of the side effects that we know exist, verifiably exist in the document and proven. Can we walk through some of those?
Sure. Well, one of the ones that was actually kept in public is a side effect called akathisia. Akathisia is like an internal agitation where you just want to like scratch it out of you. You're constantly moving. It's kind of where like you have head outside the body. And literally one of the documents that was Pfizer Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Roger Lane, had written an article discussing what akathisia is in a journal that is public. But what wasn't public was the memo that he sent to the sales staff that said the attached journal article may not be suitable for general practitioners, but only for neurologically inclined psychiatrists. And in that journal article, it said if a person experiences akathisia, which is that internal like restlessness, quote unquote, his words, that would be a welcome music. They just wanted to end. And so they kept that from GPs. And so this is what I'm saying, like when you saw all this in black and white on their letterhead, this is, and my husband's dead, and you guys knew this? Like, I don't understand. So that is one that is a very,
That sounds like now losing it. I mean, that's not like almost level. This is like now facing almost like population control. They're excited about this. Like you can see it's random. I'm just talking about it here. They know about it, and they're just trying to go along with it.
yeah, exactly. So this was something that they wanted to come back and the other ones are like, now we're learning about all this sexual dysfunction that is happening on antidepressants, which, some of that might be more stopping people from taking these, medications. There's the withdrawal, there's issues when you stop these drugs. Some people like Ian Paxil had huge litigation against withdrawal. People couldn't get off of these medications because their bodies were addicted. So they knew there was an addictive quality. There also were links to heart defects and birth defects with parents, and they were telling the moms it was fine to be on your antidepressant during pregnancy. And so these were all during
They were telling them it was fine, even though they knew it wasn't.
they had litigation about this afterwards. Mm-hmm. So this is where people like once you start looking, it's also why I always tell people before you go on any medication, please go see if there's any litigation, because litigation doesn't just happen, right? But those are some of the side effects. And then of course we brought up at the beginning of the show just like the idea of, we had all these mass shootings. Really I think in my mind what was going on at that time was Columbine, because we had some of the kids from Columbine that actually showed up in the FDA advisory committee meetings in 2004 and 2006. Eventually, the FDA did add Black Lives Suicide warnings, but there were kids from Columbine that were there that were actually testifying during those hearings. And so I always thought it was really interesting that, again, I go back to my documents. There was Pfizer had a solo prosecutor. That was in their files that they were helping to create a prosecutor. And that was from like the 1998. So they clearly knew that there was some kind of link to these drugs. And I can literally show you, and I'll send you all, send you these documents. Again, when you see them in black and white in their letterhead, the timeline, and then you look at what's happening now. So I never understood. So when we met with the FDA, the people responsible for the psychiatric drugs, Tom Locke average labor qualifies his body to death in 5 minutes, right? That should make you be curious to go out and investigate. And so, I go when that coroner asked me on the medication. That was a good question that she asked, right? So then when I look at all the shootings, instead of, looking at, everybody goes down like the guns and, goes down that path, why aren't we back? And I'm not saying causation, I'm not saying any of that, but we're not even asking a question.
Right, why don't we answer, that is a great question. And so, to start off with, people are talking about that. Immediately, people get into their phone and talking.
Yeah.
And they close on the internet. They're totally missing the point, which is SSRI. And the common theme among all of them is SSRI. They're not being talked about, and it's being suppressed. Have you been able to uncover why you think no one's talking about it?
Well, I think it's big business. I also think, when I actually after the Florida shooting, my attorneys went down to meet with some of the families. I got on a plane. I go, I just need to go talk. Like nobody was paying attention to this. I just need to go show them the documents because I'm so tired of another one happens, and we keep asking questions. Why is this happening? I'm like, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. I'm just a layperson, and I could say, why aren't we asking the question? But once you start looking at the system, right? There's behavioral health, and you've got all those that use antidepressants. It's such a big part of what's going, the system is shut down right away. So TIPA, and I think that they don't want it to, there are people who will say that they call them the closers, they come in the fixers to like kind of shut up all of the mental health. I've always said, if there's a shooting, HIPAA doesn't apply. We need to know what drugs a person is on, and we should be demanding it as the public. And
Right. But do we really care after this person has killed 15 people? Do we care about their medical privacy rights?
right,
No.
I don't.
So,
Yeah, I mean,
we've lost that.
Yeah, I don't care. Like that should be. And so every time there's another shooting, I'm like, well, here we go again. It's like, what is that? The groundhog Day, right? Just it's gonna keep happening. We're all hitting ducks. Like we're all seeing ducks, but instead, it's one of those things that I think, back in the day, even when I look back, whether or not people wanted to recognize the suicide rate, I feel like there's only that also don't want to believe that these can cause the issue. So I think there's that kind of bias anyways. But then there's the money. And even now looking at all of what's happening in America, they're trying to do more and more school-based health systems in the school where, they're handing I went to school nurses, you go to nurse station, you have something. But now they're starting to put medical health centers in schools and drugs are being handed out. And so I think we need to really take a step back and just ask the question. But if we can't even do it with what we've seen in the last 2 years, I think this is actually another huge, huge issue that we, meaning you and I, the public, we have to be the ones that demand this because the power that we are not going to account.
That's why we're doing this story. I'm passionate about it. It's incredibly important when we're talking about it. And we need to shine a light on this. And we look at these shootings and see what's common denominator in all of them, at least we know about it, and court documents and others, that yes, they're all on SSRI. They're all on the internet. And we don't know about it, but it's different. I'm curious on the FDA advisory piece of this. So you're now on the FDA advisory committee, the very committee that is looking the other way, taking money from the pharmaceutical companies and have interest in that regard. So now you're sitting on this FDA advisory committee. Number one, how in the world did that happen? And certainly it doesn't seem like they want you in there. Number two, have you been able to affect change by being in there? I mean, these drugs are already on the market, so you're one of those. But how On this here, we've got well, yeah, Ricky Dustin Field. Yes, yeah, Dustin Field after back at work in the House of Commons. End of it. Welcome back another day in the House of Commons. Here we've got served on here polygraph. Ricky Dustin Field. Yes, Dustin Field after back at work in the House of Commons. End of it.
Prime Minister's $1 billion green slush fund scandal. It already has forces 2 million Canadians to a food bank and double housing costs, quadrupling the carbon
So
It's $1 billion fund
but that is
bureaucrats. It reminds them of the sponsorship scandal. Executives give money to their own companies. Yesterday, a courageous whistleblower testified the Prime Minister's innovation minister lied to the committee. Why is this minister and his boss, the Prime Minister, covering up this scandal and waste of Canadian tax dollars?
But just to clarify, there's two Liberals that have been being, there's $150 million that is missing, Canadian taxpayer dollars, and one Liberal, she tried to funnel $2.2 million into her own personal business. I don't know if it was a charity or something, but it's basically she's trying to tuck it away in there, and then later she can give herself a $9 million bonus, or, I don't know what those plans are. I mean, you could just slowly whittle that away, pay yourself an extra salary for doing nothing for the next 10 years, $500,000 a year, so that $2 million gets into your own account. These Liberals are so corrupt, and we don't have RCMP stepping in there doing anything. We're basically at the mercy of this. They just steal our money and nothing happens. That's the problem. There's no punishment for doing this crime. If we had a law where they had to spend 1 year in jail for every $1,000 or even $10,000 that they stole, there would be a lot of Liberals in jail.
Realizing that the conservative leader doesn't want to talk about his failed Republican-style plan to shut down Parliament.
You notice the lingo they're using now, the Liberals. They're really trying to get they're trying to keep Pierre Poilievre and the Conservatives as MAGA Trump kind of party to scare all these Canadians who don't like Trump thinking they're voting for Trump. That's their last ditch effort here. It's not going to work. Canada's in trouble. Just take a hike to
All his 30-hour temper tantrum achieved.
So everyone, if you're not familiar, you can look on YouTube, you look on TikTok, or Instagram, or YouTube Shorts. There's so many videos of taking Trudeau with that brush that he throws temper tantrums, and you'll notice he now trying to put all the lingo onto Pierre Poilievre. The problem is that Pierre Poilievre is a very common sense, rational thinker. He's not throwing temper tantrums. He's not the grammatical. He does that stern pointing thing and tries to pretend that he has a lot of emotion and cares. He doesn't. We all know you're a narcissist.
Canadians are parties $2 across Canadians. $2 million in wasteful spending. The Conservative Party tried to cut affordable child care, cut construction of affordable housing, and defund the police and the armed forces.
So Trudeau cut the
support for veterans, and now he's trying to flip it around. They can get confused if you don't follow the politics. So basically, the conservatives put in 130 motions that need to be voted on, and they don't, they take time to vote on. So it's 30 hours. And so they did this just to really stick it to the liberals, to force them to take off the housing tax. They didn't. They stayed there for 30 hours voting on this crap. And so the conservatives, no matter what the liberals tried to come back with, they said no to everything. So now that's what they're bringing up. They said no to this and no to that. But the point was that they put in 100 motions to create this absolute chaos where they all had to stay there all night vote to get them to take the carbon tax off so people can afford to feed themselves. So the liberals don't care about Canadians being able to feed themselves and have food in their housing. The liberals do not care about Canadians. They care about giving the money to Ukraine. They care about that new $5.3 billion that Justin Trudeau just gave to the Philippines for some ecological green whatever. Like it's more climate change, gender climate change. You can't make this stuff up. Because like the prime minister doing the stupidest stuff. I can only laugh because if I don't laugh, I get so angry. Unbelievable. You stay focused on Canadians.
Stone soup this winter after the Prime Minister gave us the worst food price inflation in 40 years, and we have 2 million Canadians, a record-smashing number, lined up at food banks. I know the Prime Minister is desperate to avoid defending his own track record, or worse yet, his quadrupling of the carbon tax. There is a common-sense conservative bill, C-234, in the Senate, up for the vote today. Will the Prime Minister stop blocking the bill? Tax the tax so that our farmers can feed families.
They will not because they don't care about Canadians.
Speaker, the Conservative Party of Canada had the opportunity to support affordability measures for Canadians, but instead they chose to take 30 hours
You ignore that. You just bring up all the points and that.
$2 million representatives. They gladly spent experiencing homelessness, against emergency shelters for women and girls, against indigenous housing.
It's a bring up past that. Really, seriously, there's people living in tents. You go on TikTok, people are comparing. Like, so they're like, post pictures, post videos of the tent cities in your city. People are comparing 10 cities in Canada. This is disgraceful.
Against rapid affordable housing construction. They were trying to prevent support for those who
Look at the smug smile down here. See this? This is Karina Gould. I don't like her. She's a snake in the grass. She's a slithering snake. Look, she's right next to Trudeau. She's just weaseled her way right up to the top. Guess what, lady? You'll never be prime minister. You lose your job after this. She's a nasty snake. And if you watch any of her videos, she will sit there with a smile and then just the nastiest, most false, rude things you could ever say. She's a nasty woman.
It's reckless and should be ashamed.
Here, like, this person's being mothered. I feel sorry for that kid. There's too much to say. These people are crying.
We're the opposition. Not spending money on any of those things. He has a food program that doesn't feed kids. It feeds bureaucracies and creates frameworks that kids can't eat. He has a housing affordability program that doubles the cost of housing, a housing accelerator that hasn't built a single house, a carbon tax that hasn't reduced emissions. So instead of spending billions on programs that cause inflation and do nothing but sound pretty, why won't he axe the tax on our farmers so that they can feed Canadians this winter?
I love how Pierre just dishes it straight, and it's just straight to the fact and honest. He's not twisting any words. It really is. Like you got that Sean Fraser guy, the minister of housing, he steps up. He's been taught by Trudeau. Has the whole dramatic, like, drama teacher thing going on. And it's just like, dude, like, I don't care about the drama performance. Like, you don't know houses and you have no plan. We were talking about housing for a second. The numbers are in. There's 200,000 houses per year that are built in Canada. Yet they're bringing in 500,000 immigrants. If this housing minister is actually serious about his job, then he would have a serious talk with Justin and say, hey, You can't actually bring in that many people because it's going to increase the cost of housing costs up in the community. But those guys are all criminals making $300,000 a year. They don't care what you
The right honorable Prime Minister. When the leader of the opposition makes a homemade video about it or not.
Let's talk about that for a second, JP. That video, you talking about Pierre Poilievre's documentary on the housing crisis. That video, if I were a betting man, I'd need over 1,000 videos on YouTube. So I know editing when I see it. That video looks like it's Johnny Harrison too. Now, if it wasn't, it's someone who's learned and studied Johnny Harrison stuff very closely. Uses the same music, uses the same sort of animations, the same sort of cutting, pacing. The way it's cut, the way it's put together, if I were a betting man, I think Pierre Poilievre hired Johnny Harrison to produce that video because he wanted to go fast. There's also another one that Andrew Scheer had on his channel, and it's the same sort of production quality. Come on, man. Fucking homemade video is like top of the top. You basically just insulting every other comedian who doesn't have a team of 20 plus professional creating content like myself.
I think that's what the food inflation around the world is the legal war in Ukraine. That party has been
You hear that little rat out there, Christy of Freeland, come on, man.
playing right into the Kremlin's hands by voting against Operation Unifier, by voting against funding for military aid to Ukraine.
Look at this. He was that the big breath with the dramatic. So he's there reading his thing. How many times do you see Pierre Poilievre reading from notes? He doesn't need it because he lives and breathes it. He wants to actually help Canadians. I truly believe that. Like, Trudeau here with this big. Like, come on, man.
And by voting against every opportunity, including again this morning, against Canada, Ukrainians have been asking for. We will never abandon Ukraine, unlike the
He gets caught off there. It's like, great job, Justin. You're a great Prime Minister of Ukraine. I think him and Freeland should have their citizenship taken away and sent off to Ukraine. They've proven they don't care about Canadians. They have no interest in Canadians. In fact, you know, 5.3 billion Philippines. We've got people living in tents. Really? Really? You know, the town I live in a small town in Vancouver Island, and they spent $5 million to buy a whole bunch of waterfront property so they could build a nice waterfront community. And this is the biggest thing ever that's happened around here in this small town of 20,000 people. Just think, if you took $5.3 billion in this general area, and I live kind of on the way out from Scotino, where there's already 2 million people per year driving through. If they built with $5.3 billion, they could turn this into some world-class kind of downhill mountain biking community. They could build big resorts and have gondolas up the top of the mountains. And they would produce all sorts of profit for myself. I could do hiking, I could do guided hiking tours for people. There's all these. It would provide so many opportunities and develop this entire area. Heck, $1 billion. So let alone the $5 million, that's the biggest investment in this area in decades. We have $5.3 billion to Philippines. This government is. We need a policing unit that is higher than the government. We don't have that. So you guys will keep it off.
One of the leader of the opposition. The Prime Minister is desperate to distract from the misery he caused here. I wonder if he could just for once stand up for Canadians instead of thinking about himself. We have 2 million Canadians lined up in food banks, a record-smashing number. He's doubled the cost of housing. He wants to quadruple the carbon tax. 9 in 10 young people say they'll never be able to afford a home. We understand with this miserable record, he doesn't want to talk about Canada or Canadians. He'd rather spread falsehood about faraway foreign lands, Mr. Speaker. We all need another stand-up. Otherwise, poor Canada, tax the tax or
There it is. Like, how many times do you have to hear about Trudeau talking with Canadians? He doesn't go to Ukraine, or now Philippines. I was looking at a list the other day. There's a laundry list that's like over 2 or 3 dozen countries that Trudeau is giving all these millions and millions, 300 million there, 10 million there, 40 million there, 200 million there, all these different countries and this and that money for climate change, all this stuff. Where's the money for Canadians? This is our money. Keep giving away our money. And where's the RCMP? This is a disgrace.
Right Honorable Prime Minister. Conservatively, there is partisan betrayal of
Performance. Coming from the drama teacher, performance. Get me out of here, man. This is what he's probably digging around. I think that 90 goes back to 2020, 2019 years ago. I don't know the whole story history of that, so I'm not involved in the politics. I'll probably do that, do another video on it, but that's what these guys do. There's always some catch. Like, if you want you to vote for this class, you have to give us something else that we would need that. It hinders the other party, and obviously the other party can vote for that, because it hinders the that we do it all the time, but then they only jump on the fact of we didn't vote for this one thing that was the past these other things. Look at this drama performance. Come on, man. Why don't you go back to high school? Yeah, that's right. You something from young kids or something. Yeah, this is a nice big drama performance. I'm sure they sat in their little room and, okay, you guys are getting all heated up at me, then instead of pointing up, look at me, and you get it all excited, yes, you can get the community to vote for us, because you have lots more money to steal. Come on, man. Go to Hollywood, dude. Let's call up Will Ferrell. Get a movie for it, man. Let it go. Oh, here it is. Right sure gets a silence and conservative anytime they rally up. He mutes it, but he never mutes the liberals. You notice that? This man is corrupt. He should have his job. Fire this guy.
The honorable member for Berwick shall read.
A little bit later here in this discussion, we talked a little bit about what that's being walked in. And now we're moving on back to these liberal trucks and $150 million.
There's been explosive testimony by a whistleblower on this Prime Minister's $1 billion green slush fund that's seen $150 million misappropriated and gone to liberal insiders. And senior NDP liberal government officials have said there is no plan to get Canadians back. They're missing millions. After 8 years of this Prime Minister, it's clear that he's not worth that cost, and probably why he wouldn't even stick around. Will the Prime Minister shut down the slush fund and get Canadians back their money?
Just think about that for a second. $150 million. That is a lot of money. Just think about if that was put into the community, or if that was put spread out to multiple smaller communities, type of deals. Put that and just dedicate that to cleaning up First Nations water. You do to solve that problem across Canada. 150 million? Like, it's crazy, man. This is just a few people. This is a couple of liberals that have done this. These people are destroying the lives of the thousands. This should be punishable by life in prison. These people should be deported to North Korea. Like, this is heinous.
Not what you're saying, Mr. Speaker, is that the Conservative are willing to anyone and any institution that would fight for climate change, Mr. Speaker.
I'm sorry, the question was about $150 million of liberal stole. And this guy's with $150 million. Incredibly corrupt.
Even institutions that have been going to buy the economy in 2001, Mr. Speaker.
This guy's defense is that the institution was voted in, thus they're honest. This guy is a joke, man. Yes, we're calling in the integrity because it's still money losers. The climate change, man. This drama class, like. See, look at his facial expressions too. I spent a good 2 years of my life really breaking down and learning facial expressions. There's a long story to this. I used to be a lead artist at Electronic Arts and Microsoft, the two largest video game companies in the world. The reason for studying the facial features is when, say, for example, when you smile, your eyelids actually go down a little bit. And if you don't do that, it becomes crazy clown. See? Now, when you spend a lot of time studying facial expressions and human behavior and stuff, I just can't unsee this. And like, if you look at this guy when he sits down, his drama performance immediately turns off. The second he's done the Trudeau crowd, just look at it. Let's watch it again. The second his little drama performance is done, look at the change in his face. Obviously, anyone can see it. Once it's pointed out and you watch it, you can see it. It's obviously just a big act. Brow, and eyes, mouth. Right there, there's done. There's no motion in the guy's face. It's done. I watch it. There's a little part move. Look at this little smirk at the end there. He's always did a good job. Trudeau taught me how to do that. Thanks for the good drama class.
On this side of the house, what we're doing is fighting liberal cause, and we're going to keep doing that, even though this minister and his chief of staff know they say it didn't happen. We're briefed on what was going on in FCT so that they would be subject to ATIM rules. It's $150 million given outside the funding agreement, and we have 2 liberal appointed board members who are under investigation by the Ethics Commission. We have an Auditor General investigation. We have whistleblowers blowing the lid on this thing that shows that this minister and that prime minister don't have the courage to fight for Canadian tax dollars. Where are the missing millions? Who got rich?
Who got rich? Who got rich? Name one thing you've done for Canadians. Just one thing. We're not talking drama class here. One thing. His whole defense here is they're fighting against the institution. That's incredible. That's this guy's defense. He's just kind of going overboard with the Trudeau drama class. And let's just take a side note here. Look at these two losers. I hate these guys. They're obviously very, they're snakes, just like all of them on the front bench are all snakes. This is Sean Fraser, the housing minister, an absolute loser. Obviously, the track record buddy is terrible. With the current Canadian guys, good job, buddy. This guy here, Jonathan Wilkinson, also a loser. He's the minister of minerals and whatever else. This is the guy that claims that people get more back from the carbon tax. He's already doing another video. He paid about $7,000 more per year in everything that cascades down from this climate tax. So here's like, even if you're getting $300 back a year, no one cares. And look at them, they're on their phones, they don't care. There's no regard for the house. They're just sitting there like, oh yeah, I can pay $300 here. So I'm my phone here.
We suspended the funding of the organization. We called for an investigation. The leadership has resigned. We'll get to the bottom of this, Mr. Speaker.
Now he's pretending he cares. He's not going to get to the bottom of nothing. I bet he's getting some of that money.
Minister won't tell us which rebels got this. Actually, government officials last night admitted they were in every single board meeting where this happened in the Liberal Green Slush Fund. And according to the whistleblower, the former chair of directors took over $150 million of taxpayer money to their own companies. They were present, government officials were present during these meetings and allowed it to happen. So I'll ask the minister, why didn't he fire these corrupt liberal directors?
They should be fired. At this point, they need to be like in prison because suffering is real. People breaking their backs every day going to work. People are not working 5 days a weekend. They're working 6 days. They're working 7 days. They're working double hours every day. Just to pay their bills and to steal that, that's life in prison as far as I'm concerned. The Honorable Minister.
It's great to see my little colleague from Atlantic Canada stand up. I wish she stood up last week. I wish she and some other colleagues stood up last week.
This lady's a good
On
pop.
this side of the house, we have a great work in the Atlantic Canada opportunity.
This lady, she just pop, all air comes out. And what is she just basically ignoring the question and just popping whatever she wants. This is If you're fired, Tom's in charge, you're fired.
These agencies for communities, for nonprofits, for businesses. If he truly believed in the great work of McCoy, he would have done what his colleague from Caribou Bridge George did. Who have stayed physically.
Talk. This lady just goes on and on. She doesn't even answer, but really remotely try to answer the question.
What's he gonna say to the people of,
What's he gonna say to the what's the name? I don't remember because I'm not good at my job.
what funds he is hiring? I'm gonna tell him we have your back.
If you're in the trench doing this stuff every day, you don't need to look at the names of what these places are, who the people are. Like, let's be honest. And someone asks you what's the name of your welding gun or whatever, you're not gonna be like, where's my piece of paper? What's it called? The Johnson Welder 10,000. But you're not gonna, or whatever it is, you're a dental hygienist. You're not gonna need some piece of paper like, oh, what's the name of the number 7 tool for cleaning teeth? Like, give me a break. These people are terrible. They're terrible at that.
They won't deal with liberal corruption at the Green Liberal Slush Fund. In fact, the minister took 35 months under his watch to suspend the Green Slush Fund when his own officials were in the meeting. The whistleblower testified last night. The chair of the Green Slush Fund tried to get $2.2 million from the fund into her own vanity project, the Annette Basharian Center, a direct conflict of interest.
Yeah, so this lady had her own fund, her own company, whatever, and she funneled in $2.2 million. That's what we were talking about earlier. You kind of slip that in there, and then nobody sees that, and later you pay that all off to yourself. It's just people from corruption, stealing money. It's great for people breaking their back every day.
And why did the minister not fire this liberal corrupt director the minute that happened? Just last week, Canadians are seeing him voted against CSIS, Mr. Speaker. They have voted against funding for political
So, this guy, it's just a big tough piece. He was driving by.
That's because two little puppies you really randomly over the house to get a phone.
Here in this country, Mr. Speaker, will stand for growth and will continue to fight for Canadians every step of the way, Mr. Speaker.
Two little puppies, be loud.
$150 million in subsidies to Liberal friends from the $1 billion Liberal Green Slush Fund for months, despite the fact that its bureaucrats, its eyes and ears, went to meetings during which Liberal friends filled their pockets with cash. Instead of continuing to camouflage, can the Prime Minister let us know when we will get reimbursed for all this? Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker.
Oh, this lady too, she's a big tough piece. She's taking the same acting class from Trudeau. Just a whole lot of pointing, a whole lot of gestures. Oh, hearing.
The Conservatives' favourite thing to do is to chop, chop, chop. 120 times the Conservatives have gone against Canadian values recently. Shame on them.
Look at that. She had her big tough piece. It's like I pointed out with that other guy. And look at this. See the smile on her face? That's the most disingenuous thing I've ever seen. Big, angry tough piece sits down with a big smile on her face. You looked at her, and you're probably thinking, yeah, you like that guy. Just like Trudeau taught us. You really hand it up with the ground clap. This is fire this lady
To become this costly and Liberal government learned in May that Liberal friends that they had appointed to the Green Slush Fund had filled their pockets for their own interests. And what did the minister do? Absolutely nothing. Even worse, the minister, and I quote, lied. According to a whistleblower committee, he did nothing, and more money was dispersed right into the pockets of Liberal friends after 8 years. This college is simply not worth it. What will the Canadians finally get their money back? Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The Minister has answered this question very well already. What do you do? No, Mr. Speaker is why opposition MPs a few days ago voted against.
Yeah, so they always do this. Oh, someone else already answered this question. Why don't you just bring up this thing? That's what the Liberals love to do. The Liberals love, like, after. I gotta wonder every time I look at this thing. There's gotta be at least a couple of them, 3 or 4 or 5 people who don't agree with any of this stuff that these guys are doing. I'm guessing it's the ones in the back row. Maybe it's this guy. He's got his face down. You know, maybe some of them, like her, or maybe this guy. I don't know a lot of these people. I don't know what a lot of them never speak. It's hard to know. Some of them actually say they're thinking, the Trudeau's absolute disaster, we gotta be keeping these things. I at least have some hope that all of these people have absolute disaster in this country, but seems like we don't have the power to do it. This green slush fund is the biggest mess ever. Now, if you haven't seen the audio file, there's a couple liberals just joking like, oh, this is like free money, blah, blah, blah. They're just having a laugh over this $1 billion until green slush fund that Trudeau set up. And so that's how this all started. The money was taken from there for their own personal companies and stuff. Often it's up to like people pay things or scouts, their periods, they do funny ways like that. It reduces taxes out and hide it, and then also just go into account. Put that off in some offshore account or whatever, and then put that to another account into another shell company. We have to do all this slimy stuff to hide money. We need a police force that is above the government. We also need transparency on all of government spending. It should be on a website. I should be able to go on government.com, whatever, Canada.com, and look at how much did Justin Trudeau spend for dinner yesterday. Did he spend $1,700 on the aspect? How much did he spend? How much did Karina Gould spend on her care that she charged the government, or her food, or whatever? Like, I should go see what all these people, including the NDP, the Conservatives, how much did Pierre Poilievre spend? It should be open, and it should be balanced. You should see in and out. And anytime there's a missing number there, I used to do accounting for my ex-wife's delivery company. It was the balance, and the $12 million going in out of that account every month. If there was a dollar missing, I would find it. So that's where my knowledge just comes in. Where's the money missing? There's obviously this huge discrepancy. If there was public transparency on it, then we wouldn't be having these problems. Or at least we can look and say, Trudeau's spending too much on food. I think it's $10,000 a month is allowed to spend on their food. We're going to reduce that to $1,000 or whatever it may be. But without transparency, these guys are stealing their money and running it into the ground. We have the force here. We have the numbers. The problem is Canadians are very nice. Canadians aren't being so nice anymore. Well, I would recommend the Liberals, they need to be careful. They pissed off a good portion of this country, like 35 million plus people. That is not a good place to be. So, hope you guys stay warm to get that on Twitter. We want to thank the great people from Iowa. Thank you. What a turnout, what a crowd. And I really think this is time now for everybody, our people to come together. We want to come together. And whether it's incoming people, conservative or conservative, so we should come together and straighten out the world and straighten out the problems and straighten out the destruction and destruction that we're witnessing. I want to thank some of the great people, some of the senators, the senators, the congressmen, the Washington, the people from all the countries. I will be able to go to one of the Ron and Nick and the good time to get a good time. I think they both actually did very well. I really think they both did very well. We don't know what the outcome of second place is. And I see never like congratulations, guys. It's fun in our afternoon. This is good. We're here. Good second. And I also want to congratulate the Dave because he did a wonderful job. From 0 and he was about 8%, actually 8%, almost 8%. And the reason that they're okay, they're very smart people, very capable people. I think most importantly, I want to thank my incredible wife, First Lady, former and making future. But more important than Melania, I want to thank the incredible, beautiful mother that passed away 2 days ago. And she's up there, way up there, she's looking down and she's so proud. And I just want to say to Amanda, you are special. You're one of the special people I've ever seen. And that was a tough period of time for her. But she was amazing. So I just want to thank what she's done for our family. And her husband who's almost on a very moment. And the lonely woman that was going to be okay. Recognize with all of us really, those parents, but also with our worries you take care of our. That's how we got so far. We only ate our food. And I want to thank my family. They work so hard and they take me so much abuse for being good people. And the good people that Eric and Don. They really do abuse people and working so hard. And they have another job also. Sister Elizabeth, who's also, we have a woman who put kids, in most states we have support from everybody. Senators, Liberals, Great Scott, Liberal, we have probably 50-55% of the senators, and now they're all called and say, we want to put some She stepped up. She's going to be your governor someday, I presume, from your city. We'll be watching, but she really did. She broke away from the pack. And she had tremendous courage. And in some states, it's easier than others. It's a little bit more. But we are really supporting the people by which has been just incredible. Another man who was actually the first person to endorse me in the entire country. He's a state senator. His name is Brad John. He looks like he's the most handsome guy. And he made it. He was not at his caucus location, and you made it. I call him the Marlboro man. Well, I'll tell you, I got to TV from the record about you're the reason why it's great. It's the hospital. I am honored to be the first person in the United States to endorse this man. The next president, the 47th president of the United States, Donald J. Trump. And when he says endorsed, we're really talking about 2015. He endorsed me before, actually, long before I knew I was senator. The state senator was a group of you guys who listening up and telling to a lot of times. By the way, Mr. Chairman, I want to thank you for being here. We are so great. Comes all the way from Missouri, which is in that far from the North Dakota. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much. The group of people that we have on the stage is just international, a tremendous group that we have. We have such a good team. They really did well. They were taking European advice and seeing just to go back to the senator who was saying, when is that going to happen? Who is it?
really university. But we have people that are so interested with Republican Party Chairman Bobby Costello and his son. He's a good guy. He worked with us. And I will tell you, that is a family of real professionals. Not very good very talented, very good, very talented. With us all the way. And his beautiful wife, Catherine. And what people don't know is that he actually supported me on the other side. Twice, we decided to do it. He was outstanding. It's actually so important to it. We need controversy protections. We decided to consolidate the controversy whatsoever. And it's one of the best records on the ball. And also, just to conclude with this, the entire Trump team that includes my two boys who are living there all the time, whenever we need them. Whenever we need them, they're out here in America, God, and living on these people, Susie, I have to say, and Chris, and they want no accolades, they just want victory, and they want to make America great again. That's all they want. They don't want to do speaking, they don't want to have pictures, they just want to do those jobs. So when it comes to we're going to see it because right now we have an invasion. We have an invasion of millions and millions of people. I mean, you can imagine what the I think it's a group of people that probably are not sure the numbers of the community. And we can actually see the system of working. And you know, they're coming from universities and they're coming from all over. They're coming from countries that most people have never heard of. And they're coming from local institutions and universities and so they're terrorists. And I'm 21 years, so this is they have none of the value of safety. But they have none. And very serious they have hundreds and hundreds of those many of those that many of them are anti-Israeli and this is not a good thing. And they don't have to deport deportation. Now, we haven't seen this country for a long time since Dwight Eisenhower. So I don't want to be overly Muslim person, but I have to say that he is the worst president that we've had in the history of our country. He's destroying our country. And, you know, my wife is trying to be hero for this girl who wasn't called it. It was beautiful. The brothers were both of these two brothers. Because he was a man, he was so true, principle, like the past, and the people, the people, brilliant. So we have to start moving. We have to do our so we have to do everything we are doing today. We have to do and we have to start to go. We have to do so we have to use more of that. Action pieces that are there. We want to exercise. the election, because the using that for election computers, and sometimes election, I don't know that there's a polls committee of the election, so can you believe this? Initially, 82%, so 82% said it was not, and we can't have that. We can't have that. We can't have a situation like that. So, we just didn't have an election. We decided to take the ballots as soon as possible. Voter ID, one day, elections, you know, we have these elections that last for 62 days, and if you need some more time, take as much time as you want, or something like that. You have to get rid of the ballots, because once you have every ballot, the elections, after the votes finish, we're going to rescue our economy, we're going to save our economy. We have the greatest economy in the history of our country. There is never a greater economy, and now we are living in it. When you look at what's happening in inflation, inflation is destroying what they call a country. We've got hundreds of years. Countries that have big inflation, we do their countries, they have to start that. And we want peace to Israel. Russia will never.
Peter, we have quite a few questions about retirement. Asking yourself the right questions leads to the right answers. Are you truly ready to hang it all up? Retirement's not an ending. It's an opportunity. Here to elaborate, you can find new purpose, passions, financial possibilities.
Designed to find the Holocaust very close to the narrative of Israel as a refuge, a defense, it is an answer to anti-Semitism.
The Electronic Intifada.
The electronic intifada.
This is the Electronic Intifada podcast. I'm Laura Harrison.
And I am Nathan Winstead. Well, we're here today with Tony Greenstein, who will be visiting many of our listeners and viewers. But for those of you who are not, Tony Greenstein is a president of the Transfer Association of the UK. He's an activist and a blogger. He's an iconoclastic and uncompromising with life. His blog, for many years, to me has been really an invaluable source. I mean, I regard it and I regard it as an essential source for anyone who comes to the but it pulls no punches. And it also speaks the truth, the unvarnished truth, shall we say, everything sees it. And I always learn something new from him. He's now he's the author of a new book called Zionism During the Holocaust, which will be out by soon. I've got my copy of it here, which viewers on the YouTube. And I think I'm going to be reviewing it at some point for you guys. But I think for now I can say that it's that's an island roughly. So we're going to sort of go through some of it in this episode of the podcast. So as the title suggests, it's on a topic that is often, to many, maybe controversial, which is the issue of the Zionist movement, historical collaboration with the far right, Hebrew Judea. So, with that preamble, Tony, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So tell us about your book and what inspired you to write it.
Okay, thanks. Well, the first book was about Zionist collaboration with the Nazi, 40 years ago, or late Brenner. And we've been nothing since. It's been a lot of research, a lot of journal, a lot of books, and so on. But it's been nothing from an anti-Zionist perspective. And I felt it was necessary to do so. Because as you can see today, the Holocaust is exploited commercially by the Zionist movement. The very false definition of anti-Semitism, the IHRA, is used by Britain into the International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance. So the Zionists applied the Holocaust very closely to the narrative that Israel is a refuge, a defense, is an answer to anti-Semitism. I thought it's extremely important what you look at. What happened during the Holocaust? What was the Zionist refuge then? More extreme than what we in the way they use it now. The Zionists was the forefront of trying to save Jews, trying to support Jews in that sort of idea, trying to open the avenues to rescue them. So anyone reading the book of this will be quite amazed by the fact that the Zionists during the war saw the Holocaust as a complete distraction from their own efforts, which were to build the Jewish state. Of course, between 1941 and 1945, there was no Jewish state, it was ideology. That was their main goal. And they saw it as their only goal. They handled the Birkenau conference in 1942, April 1942, when the Holocaust was just getting going with the extermination. Of course, it began in the previous with Operation Barbarossa, the invasion of Russia, when the killing squad then subsequently breaking away from the German army, mopping up Jews, Jews, Ukraine, like Russia, and so on. But the Zionists have, during that time, as I say, not only were not bothered about the Holocaust, they actively tried to stop anyone who wanted to provide a refuge from doing so. And that was the amazing thing. They had a weird and incredible one. It was their logic. And the Zionist logic was that where there are Jews, there is anti-Semitism. Jews cause anti-Semitism. Because they are living in the countries of other people, and they weren't raising the hospitals. They are in other people's hotels, of course, without staying there long. So simply transplanting Jews from Nazi-occupied Europe to America or Britain was not solving it. You simply recreate anti-Semitism in another place. So you have to be brought to the time. The only place to settle them is Palestine. And that was why they actually, when it was listed on record, Zero Tedeschi in 1943, he was the president of the Jewish World Technical. He actively sabotaged the efforts of the chair of the Rabbi Rescue, Rabbi Sokol, a very distinguished rabbi, he actively sabotaged his rescue. He got a signature petition 40, 50 parliamentarians, bishops, and various other worthy peers and so on, saying, open the doors. Because in 1942, with the Allied declaration of 1757, there was a Holocaust, people realised at first that the Nazis weren't just killing Jews in public, they were actually systematically exterminating.
was a mass wave of revolt, and 80% left the men, regardless. The government was and that was the Labour coalition government as well, and the Morris and the second. John Peel was appointed by the Rabbi Dr. Burns and Solomon John and he had all these rescue schemes which he wanted people to operate. And the Board of Deputies overseeing protection to become resident in 1940, previously been under the Board of Deputies. But once he got his hands on the board, he resigned. They set their face against any rescue at all whatsoever. This is the kind of history which is unknown. But I quoted the article in the Jewish Chronicle, actually the Jewish Chronicle, Marcus Rexel, who is its first assistant, who goes through it. He was a correspondent to the Jewish Chronicle, and the historian of the Jewish community today, Dr. Jeffrey Owens, wrote a letter in response to the daughters of the saying, yes, everything that Marcus Rexel says is correct. And you don't have to believe him, you go back to the correspondence columns of the Jewish Chronicle. But exactly with what you did, which is that this is not the proper way to do it. You have to go to the official channel. So he was more concerned about the siege approach when people were literally 10,000 a day were burning their houses. And that is like the protection of the Zionist movement. And it has to be said, the boards are anti-Zionist, so they were not thrilled by anything when they left the board of have no doubt about that. But they were responsible for the Kimber transport in 1938-39. It rescued 10,000 German Jewish children and brought them to England. And maybe I can quote from my book, The Ark One, relevant. It's from David Ben-Gurion, who became the first Prime Minister of Israel, the longest serving Prime Minister in Netanyahu, and he was then chair of the Jewish Agency, which is a quasi-government in waiting. And he said about his plan to bring 10,000 Jewish children over, he said, if I knew that it would be possible to save all the children in Germany by bringing them over to England, and only half of them by transporting them to Eretz Israel, then I would opt for the second alternative. But we must weigh not only the right of the children, but also the history of the people of Israel. And he wasn't, of course, the only person who said that. I mean, Clive Bryson, was equally right, if I can find the quotes people wrote. Yes, it was from Malcolm McDonald, who was the colonial secretary at the time, and this is a Nicholas Stafford report for anyone who didn't talk. It's all in the book. He said, I remember at the time that Bryson was actually confident. We insist on the children going to Palestine. As far as he was concerned, it was Palestine or nowhere. And when McDonald refused to guarantee to Palestine, Bryson told it that we provide you. And when I say fight, I mean fight. So that was the Zionist attitude during the war. Indeed, the first proposal to set up Yad Vashem, which is the Holocaust propaganda museum, came in 1943 or 44. Most in Havik. He said it was in 1943. When most of the Jews were still alive, he proposed to set up a memorial to those who were still alive. And they were calculating after the war how best they could make use of those who were going to die. And that is a lot of practice.
So Anne Weitzman, of course, Anne Weitzman, this petition, was the first president.
That's right.
Of the state, right?
And a very long-standing president of the World Zionist Organization. Many different. So that was their attitude. Today, of course, get meaningful program. And anyone who speaks out about it will be damned. Not just me, Ben Heck, who's a revisionist Zionist, who's a practice really literally. I mean, he's demonized, and he's a right Zionist, but he wrote about a book was perfect. It was mentioned was true about the Castle trial, which I enjoyed today from Israel. The trial of the collaborator, many states collaborated.
Yeah, I want to get into that a bit later.
Yes.
Um,
And Hannah Arendt was another. She was probably the greatest political philosopher of the last century. Herself a refugee from Nazi Germany. She wrote a book, Eichmann in Jerusalem, which touched on some of these things because she saw through the Eichmann trial. It was a joke, right? Everyone knew Eichmann was guilty, of course, and he preserved whatever happened. But the trial itself, as he said, exonerated Hitler and Hitler. The trial judges for the appeal court found that Eichmann was so positive what he was doing. Not over like, say what we want about Eichmann, he's actually an order to get this thing. She wrote a book that touched on some of the issues. Very issues. The Eichmann trial was designed for the Catholic trial for it. And she was, persona non grata, which is a sort of Nazi, everything else. So I don't expect to be seriously punished by the Jewish government.
That's about
In fact, it was already been more reviewed by Kenny Fraser. He wrote a book, I think it's Jewish News. Writing a book about anti-Semitic, that's a better word for it, but she knows it's anti-Semitic.
I remember when we reviewed books. I was reading the final few chapters of the book, human rights, quote, the Zionist movement consciously ignored the Holocaust while it was occurring, even to the point of denying and questioning slavery actively. Throughout the war, chiefly Jewish statements were overrun. Now, this is a pretty significant conclusion that you reach, because it's claimed that some of it may find quite shocking. Could you lay out some of the, I mean, obviously that time to go through the entire book, but could you lay out some of the evidence you put forward for this thing?
Well, after the Allied declaration, on the 23rd of November, the Jewish Agency had been in possession of information about the Holocaust for 3 months. That was more than years ago. Probably 1.5 years ago. There's 3 months of argument. They simply staffed them. They used Stephen Price, who was the leader of American in those relatively that I have been keeping with those Iraqs and not publicised in some requests to the State Department that regardless of that, they simply kept quiet about it until they were forced to do that. Occurred the James that was prisoners who'd been exchanged in Nazi Germany too, arrived in Palestine in Israel, which is no longer required. So they issued a statement on the 23rd of November 1942. The Allies followed suit the after the 17th of December 1942. So that yes, it wasn't just random killing, it wasn't large-scale pogrom, it was a systematic extermination of the Jewish people in Europe. And that was significant. But yet, even after that, the Zionist then reprinted Nazi propaganda in Austria, Nazi paper, saying what 55 ghettos in Poland, that 2 million Jews were still alive after the 3 good. And this was a total lie. I mean, there's barely any Jews left by the end of 1942. Poland is the only story. There were 2 or 3 ghettos of Warsaw ghetto, but most inhabitants already been transported to Treblinka, World War I, which is the second largest city, second largest ghetto in Europe, and there was a lot of these tragedies dotted around, but at least 2.5 years ago, they told the story that was terminated by then. So the Zionist business model looks like simple, but claims that were 55 or 53, the numbers vary, really get this actual case. True. Get the recruit this. And throughout, I mean, they dismissed it. They continue to pass down the newspapers. So in the newspapers, with this report, they would have an editorial saying these business market stuff that they may well be exaggerated, those emphasized, and so on. But they also say, well, the people that made this world, the head politics representative, were quite open because, well, the Allies have their culture of the war and they have ours. That's how it's works. But if you're doing package in the back, get to the legs, that's their losses. And the logic decided is that a good state was kept. That was the main and sole goal. But fortunately, casualties along the way. But perhaps decided that the rate of destruction escalated to you can't understand it any other way. It wasn't directly. The state directly were integrated. It was perpetuated the Puritan race. And that's why today, I mean, I've given examples in my book. Assimilate is compared to the Holocaust. Why? Because if you assimilate and carry out your views, remember and disappear, that's the same as disappearing indefinitely. That's the one. In fact, the harbour has a slogan, assimilate during Holocaust. During marriage during Holocaust. So they are quite open about it. And I give it a number of examples here. If you look at assimilation, then you'll find this if you want to, and it quotes you, and just do it as
I mean, the anti-assimilation interracial marriage, it's part of the law.
yes, that's right.
They're codified
Yeah, yeah.
in order to grow
Yeah, and after Rupert, I mean, he wrote in his book for survival. The Nazi race wars and Europe wars were, and I quote, experimental duties and those Jews were given up as an increase in the rate of Germany. Even while it was happening, the Zionists were the only ones working in the Nuremberg War, because that was they were returning Jews, even what was called Christian Jews, which is a phenomenon of Jews who were converted to Christianity under Nazi race rule, were still Jewish. But the Zionists were quite happy about that. You know, they were returning the sinners to the fold, as it were. So this was the right. The Zionists rejected the Nazi definition of reconciliation. Nailing race. So it's all together, but of course today they don't mention these obvious rules.
Yeah, we're starting to get into more now about the kind of ideological foundation design, the kind of racialized reasons for design leadership in the 1930s. And I think that the real strength of your book is that you really lay out the whole picture. You mentioned earlier Andy Brandon's book, American Education.
Yeah.
From 1983, I've read, and it's a much shorter book than yours, and it's also honestly, it's still very good, I think, but it's kind of out of date in certain respects now. Talk a little bit more about the ideological foundation of design and explain a bit more about how it is and the reason why the foundation design led to the ended up in design and building in the 1930s, offering support to
Okay. I mean, I think we have to be careful. I wouldn't necessarily say they offer their support in Adolf Hitler so much as the Zionist movement saw, I mean, very closely, when Hitler came to power in January 1943. What horribly, you know, I mean, they could see that this was just another anti-Semitic which were quite a few of them. But this was something totally different. We had anti-Semitism at the core of its policy. And anyone could see that this posed a serious threat to the survival of the German people. The boycott took off a hit spontaneously to buy German goods. You know, 95, 96% of the Jewish community in Britain supported the boycott. When I give the example of a shop in the UK, boycott was selling German goods. When someone found out, it was crowding around them, they had to bring them out to the police to clear them. You know, they were outraged. He was forced to sell it, to return the goods to Germany. Selling to the point before the death of opposed the boycott along with the Zionists. Zionists opposed very strong, well before Hamalek the boycott. So Zionism came about with a reaction to anti-Semitism. I think we will agree on that. It's politically called Christian Zionism. Zionism was a different reaction. Most of the reaction to anti-Semitism. I mean, Paul was reform the country, change the laws, change the attitude of people, so they propaganda, socialist things, and communist people, that's what it's going etc. But the Zionists were unique because they basically the framework of the terms of debate of the anti-Semites. They said the anti-Semites have a case, and let me give you David Platt, who was the editor of their paper himself. He said, if you don't submit the right to anti-Semitism, we deny the right members of our own nation. Instead of establishing society for defense against the anti-Semites who want to reduce our rights, we should establish society for defense against our friends who desire to defend our rights. So I mean, he made it quite clear. I mean, they welcomed anti-Semitism. They agreed to the day because they were a nation that has lost its way, living in other nations and developed a social characteristics. You look at this book that I did. This was the first chapter by Pierre, sorry, something like that, I know, the Jewish State. And on page 26, he said that the cause of anti-Semitism is the need for cause is our excessive production of nuclear media. We cannot find an outlet downward direction. That is to say, no books can outlet in either direction. When we think we become a revolution in stolen areas, but the world is opposite of all revolutionary forces. And at the same time, when we rise towards terrible power and disgrace. So, I mean, there you have it. I mean, we accepted all this hierarchy. Here's the evil too big, or the revolution. So what was the answer? It was basically form of Jewish state, where Jews become today. The Jews had no place in the diaspora. Reportedly, at first in Gallup in exile. Jews were in exile. They had no right to their own country. Jewish history really begins in Palestine. It was a void for 2,000 years. Now, after reading this, what we mentioned, when I would say the most important first maybe that's the enduring, within the church, designed community in Palestine. We went there in about 1907, and from then on, he became director of Palestine office. And he directed a bunch of abroad. And he was really the founder of the book that was the book Zara, the book that he called abroad. Not because he was so, he was Arabian reaction. He was a German naturalist, demonstration, and he only never died because he had to see my projected anything with German naturalists. He decided he had to become a Jew, and he was dead. two of the races, six races, we believe that the Jews of Europe were not Semitic. They believed it had any Semitic blood. That was the Arabs who were Islamic Arabs. They were foreign Arabs. What he did, he brought over Yemenite Jews with Palestine to do the hard work with them. I don't believe they actually made the Desert Balloon or any of that. Actually, the words of Exxon Balloon was a very big it's very important. Because they came to the Arab country, they had much lower wages than anyone else. They had barely had enough food. And they were deprived of medical attention. 50% died in the Palestine. And then, you know, in 1921, the Zionist organization, like UNICEF, rejected the ability, the application of Ukrainian Jews who were dying in the conflict to come to Palestine. So they were all sorts of people. They were weak, they were feeble, they were refugees. It's kind of pioneering spirit. They had the wrong socio-economic makeup. You know, they weren't farmers, they were maybe technocrats, what have you. So this idea that Zionism sought to create Israel as a remedy, I mean, it's all wrong. It never has been the case. They weren't going to disaster. Muslims struck out Jews and then put them into West Bank. That's what territory before. It's not because of any concern with them and but Rupert, I mean, died in settlements, obviously, he's called the Forward Land Settlement in Palestine. Who was in charge? With the JNF, of course, they were subordinate. They carried out the lined up of that, settlements and so on. But Rupert was an overall charge of it. And when Haile Rotterdam was assassinated in 1933, almost certainly by the revisionist line, if you hear that, because he had been leading the negotiation with Amaral, the trading agreement Germany. Rupert took over, and they concluded speculated that when he went to Jena, the University of Jena, he met Professor Hans Gunther. Hans Gunther was Professor Chair of Radio Anthropology. He was described by Daniel Pittsburgh, who I mentioned earlier, as the mentor of him. He outlined the basic concepts and ideas. And was put into it there by Robert Frick, who was articulated the Hans Nuremberg. He was the first National State Unit in Germany. He was put into that there by the National State. And he agreed it spent a congenial afternoon discussing race his book had a treasure of ideas. You know, so they really could agree. In his diary, he says this was a pleasant conversation. Now, in Suriname, I think it's in the Hebrew and in the English, this meeting is not clear how it's stayed. But in Germany, it does. That's how we know this meeting took place. And of course, I think what he wrote in his diary is fairly accurate, but he describes it as a pleasant conversation. And really speculates this is kind of buckling up the landscape to agree to the transfer. That's the really doesn't have to end it. The design is what it is. We have to bear that in mind. Of course, all the nonsense about the nation that gives us Germany. Again, it's all very right. Read my book. The designers were lobbied the Nazis to get that out. Not to allow Jews to go out to Germany anywhere but Palestine. Palestine spends about 15,000 a year. So, what does that mean? What does that mean? They stay in Germany and territory.
Yes, so let's talk about that on that. Let's talk about transfer agreement, Haile agreement. Can you maybe start by explaining what, when people first came to power in Germany, what the reaction?
Oh, well, the reaction of the Zionist movement was
In Germany.
in Germany. Well, yeah, I mean, see if I can find the point. It's here, he's a professor of chemicals at the Vermont University. He's the Ralph Hilbert professor. He's pro-Zionist, he's not an anti-Zionist, but he's written 2 books which give a lot of information, and he's right. So positive was the Zionist perception of the situation that as early as 1933, the Zionist Federation of Germany announced its determination to take advantage of the crisis to win over the traditional generation of German Jewry Zionists. Bear in mind, in Germany in 1933, Zionism was a fringe movement, making foreign victories supported it. Yeah,
This is what often makes it not one of the discussions. Is that even, I mean, you mentioned in your book as well, that it wasn't until the 1940s that in Britain, for example, the group of people who became.
That's right. I mean, people often get it the wrong way around. It's Israel lobby is sort of a drop that none of us have much effect as Zionist lobby in this country or in America. But I think we need to understand that they derive their power from non-Jewish lobby, not the other way around. And in great respect to this comment, your Owen British Jewish bullying Zionism, where he said the British bourgeoisie really good hostile to Zionism for 20, 30 years, because they felt it undermined all their hard-won rights, their emancipation and so on. Here they can say we're good British people, we're patriotic, all the rest of it, and here was the Zionists saying, no, we're a nation apart. We're not really. So they were actually foreign to this. And it was only until that when they saw that the Zionists were patriotic, and when the non-Jewish bourgeoisie had adopted Zionism as its further policy, as it's called, the Jewish state legislation in Palestine, has been deeply convicted. That's what, colonization, extra we know then that the Jewish bourgeoisie came over to Zionism. Years ago, in 1917, and they saw it rocket technically, they gave it back. But it didn't go along with the ideology that British Jews didn't belong to. Well, what happened to the European Jews go to Palestine rather than Britain? And that was, they weren't Zionists for one second, they didn't got the ideology, so yes, it was very late.
So Hitler becomes Chancellor of Germany in 1952, and at that time the consensus between
Well, technically very good. Editor of Davar, which is the making of the paper, saw the rise of Hitler as an opportunity to build his word like none we have ever had or ever will have. Ben Gurion, it said the Nazi victory becomes the fertile force for Zionism. And it began with that's right, yes. And you can find that in some Zedder, 57 million. And Rabbi Joachim Friedrich is one of the main leaders of the German Zionist Federation, later become a technical representative of the World Congress, said it was morally disturbing to see the favourite of Nazi government, particularly when it dissolved the anti-Zionist interest. In other ways, to prefer the Zionists. The Nazis acted for a more Zionist behaviour. Of course, hinting at that got Ken Livingston thrown out of the Labour Party. It's actually true that the earlier beginning and it's here, black and white. And that's both the point in his own book. He goes on. Of course, that's very the way the footnotes are learned German. For most people, they don't believe that the Jewish state is phenomenal.
Going back to Chaim Weizmann for a moment, you noted in the book that he emphasized that a Jewish Palestine quote would be a safeguard to lead in particular intersects this list. Now, the intention was, quote, to form a portion of the rampart of Europe against Asia, an outpost of civilization as opposed to barbarism. So this also kind of coincides with European settler forces, imperialist, very capitalist designs on the rest of the world, particularly Asia and the Middle East. Can you talk about how Zionism was also a project, and is still a project of European imperialism?
Yeah, I mean, the design seems colonization that area. That's the total before. I mean, the total was Britain and that area. As part of the Israeli, they also benefit from it. Why it is that the Bible is different. You know, it's not you're saying what happened to the Bible is not. One is destroyed the other. So it makes sense that kind of powerful moral force. Here in practice is so people say it's having a moral legitimacy. Yes, it's not. You went to Egypt, you got wives, widows and virgins living in fires. You didn't go to Egypt with royalty before, because reign of the only about to but the same with a Jewish state in Palestine, it's still involved further because it's a moral imperative. So, you know, what the difficult to do about Palestine experiment. It's very expensive versions of the day and day France against the conflict, and they're aware of the benefits of how the war is wrong opposition. One section, the military are very active. So, you read some of the papers during the Palestine. We see the debate about the merits of how you design the country. The argument here is that church forever imperialists it came down. The Britain said like came down from the design.
And the Labour Party, including the Labour Party.
Although it was the Labour Party was worse in so many ways. I've got that quote I think it was really by that Donald. Actually, that's useful when I thought I'd read it out. Just now. I mean, Ramsay MacDonald went to Palestine in 1922 and he wrote an article which was published by Old Zion, which now is Labour. And he says, the least attractive Jew who is the true economic materialist. He is a person whose views upon life make one anti-Semitic. He has been country, he is music, whether it is a sweater or a financier, he is an exploiter of everything he views. He is behind every evil that governments do, and his political authority always exercising the God that created that fundamental majority. He detests Zionism because it provides the idealism of race. Now, I think you probably agree that particular experiment for Labour Party is great. Yet,
There is published by Silver now.
that's right. That's absolutely right. And I think we should start to make use of that book. And it is very, very useful. There's a number of points by the right of the Labour Party. It's recently the designers are not bothered with that. That's why the best response to the anti-Semitism at that table is to say, well, Zionism has never fought anti-Semitism, so why are you concerned now? But of course, people didn't have the wits about it to realise what they were really about. And that's the problem that we face. But yeah, Zionism never had a discussion again. And I think it's clear to see also that he meant Lenny Brennan. And that was 40 years ago. I've got to read to it. think that in the two books I currently consider, there's probably a lot of information in the German archive, another article. But I had, and I wrote an article in 2014 where I disagreed with the Journal of Holy Land Studies. The book is fine, it's a very well account of what God has said in here. I don't track into any of the lot very, very good. But I disagree with his analysis. You think he can mention Jerusalem further, who was under two groups narrative. And we don't have, we've never heard of it, as a full later. But you can't understand the testimony of what happened, unless you understand the testimony to suppress the output protocol, which is the first thing to do about it, which exterminated the labour camp. But there were other things, and we went for long in essence to provide the important letter of Harvard, Rabbi Weiss. I mean, finally support Palestinians on demonstrations, but politically, I would not never ever rely that this idea was quite reactionary. They come on Palestinian demonstrations and look for what women with them because women stay in the home and so on. So I think it's a great mistake. It was covered by Snap, but it didn't mention the member of the Israel. So that it didn't mention things like them advising each Rabbi Berger of Hungary who prosecuted his Lenin, who was like was for that Europe, who had hundreds of thousands when he had he put into effect the bribery scheme for that to stop the deportation, not realising Catholic churches were for him because the outrage was over the fact that Catholic priests was evidence for that to each other. So one number of things that I disagree with many politically over, and one of them disagree with further. And Vice Admiral had a Europa plan whereby you could drive the next $2 million to stop the deportation outside Poland. You know, further to drive that an air raid scheme. I have to say I agree with it. And that, you know, there is a war. You know, played into the positive thing, how to attack someone so really good how to advise them. So, I mean, that is also political. It's credit into. You didn't tackle the Zionists so just going off. How the Zionists are treating it in their own favor. So, it's actually, it's a cardinal axiom of the Zionists. The whole book is unique for Jews. Indeed, it's actually permitted to play it for anyone else. You know, so yes, the gypsy country, but we look at poverty. I was very good friend I spoke from civil militant versus religious order, versus militant churches in the both. That's the extermination on the basis of their biology. The gypsies qualify just as much as the Jews. The gypsies don't come into this with all the adultery and so on. Same with the same. Do the work. You can't get what to say, they didn't say. They were all maybe up to 700,000. We don't know them. We don't have the number of Gypsies who really then of course we don't really know what to do. All of these numbers are getting but for the Zionists, there's only one group of really touching biology. If you were the word and use of the immigrants, you would make many Zionists theories. Look at the war against the Jews. And that was the Zionists, that's everything that we did, we exterminated the Jews, that was so very, you know, not completely over the period of history. I think it's quite clear that every main enemy was Portugal, funding. The Jews were the biological parents, you know, the Judeo-Bolshevik conspiracy. So that's how the whole extermination was. It's actually not true that Italy doesn't exterminate everything. It's cultural that it's 439 back to 464. So they're wrong on every single thing. Civil military takes a little bit more of the time. I quote from that state in the book of
So, and you write about both the suppression and the exploitation of Napoleon moments in the history of rebellion of Jewish communities, especially the Warsaw Ghetto fighters. How, I remember reading Rabbi Edelman, who was the co-founder of Schulen, was a remarkable writer and remained, he was an anti-Zionist to Europe, and remained an anti-Zionist and was very supportive of the Palestinian liberation. But but that part of his political history. I mean, when he died several years ago, I believe the New York Times didn't even mention his support for Palestine. And the Zionists kept trying to frame him as this great Jewish hero who was in the spirit of Israel.
I'm not sure they did.
So they might have just like silence him.
Yeah, I mean, in Israel, there was hardly any. I think Haaretz, there was hardly anything. And in Warsaw, I mean, he was seen off by the state president. He had a state funeral and took him from Salute. I'm not even the loneliest class who was really anything. I mean, he was disappeared. So, yes, I'm sure the New York Times eliminated his support for Palestinians. But when he addressed the letter to Palestinian resistance and said they were compared him to the Warsaw Ghetto, that put that very history. He was really persona non grata, a non-person. And so Israel forgot him very quickly. He was that man of the Warsaw Ghetto resistance. So, and this shows you that it was really worse than that because at the time, I mean, the word Zionists before, not because it was Zionists, but in spite of the fact that they were Zionists. And their own youth movements in Palestine tried instructed them to return to Palestine through Yahweh Ardeh. And they refused it to their credit. Zidane Lebek, was, I quote, and so on, they were instructed to come to Palestine. They were told it was a waste. So they then subsequently adopted it and had a legal and paid to Palestine, I think in 1947, spoke at his with his representative, and she condemned the Zionists, who she said made it the goal of the commission back to the council, collaborated, and said we have to put them on trial. And she criticized very heavily the military the response in Palestine. All their memoirs were obviously, in some cases, really bored, almost quotations. They described broad parts critical. So you have to go back to the original sources. And now, thanks to those diaries, are critical. But I mean, the original, as someone had said, Mayor Gary, people that asked was difficult because they didn't understand the real matter in Palestine, and their mistake. They believed it was serving their own people. Yes, I mean, Zionists did fight for this, no doubt about that. But it had nothing to do with Zionists.
There's so much in your book, Tony, that we won't have time to get into, and they, cover some of the same topics. Those cases, I mean, there's still controversial stuff to defend it. But, there's a lot, I mean, like I said earlier, there's a lot of globally and you've got a global perspective. Can you explain a bit more about the finding of the world and songwriting, the fact that they've used more recently, both portfolio and what things that you found?
In my last chapter 8 is on Argentina, and I thought that was a special case because that was the first neo-Nazi regime, even beside Paraguay, which was a special case.
Yeah, I found this chapter, I read it today and I found it really interesting. Yeah, explain it.
Well, between 1976 and 1983, a military junta took over in Argentina. Their ideology was anti-Semitic. They clung to this Andinian path, which was Marx, Freud, and who else? Einstein formed a kind of holy or unholy infinity. They were, this was a Jewish conspiracy. And so they pulled in, they arrested Jews, that's what you can name it, find out, they died.
So this was a local Argentinian so this was practicing character. This plan was true was their own kind of their own kind of spin on the kind of Nazi
Yes, in essence, yes. It revolves around by Marx and Freud. Why? I have to be certain the origin of the English plan. But they had this. And under the junta, up to 3,000 Jews, something like 12.5% of the local GDP, were Jewish. The Argentine Jewish community is less than 1% of the Argentine population. So you would have thought, given all the fuss campaigns about the lobby of the Jews, like that, let our people go and so on and so on, in the 60s and 70s, you would have thought that Israel would have been before denouncing the Argentine junta. Not a word of it. It's absolute radio silence. Why? But it was a large start to fight the Argentine junta when Jimmy Carter cut off arms sales. Israel stepped into the brink. Israel was training these officers and were going to Israel to receive their training. In the Falklands War, Israel supplied Argentina with emergency military equipment and so on. The Israeli embassy will refuse the applications for Jews who considered by the justice of disability. So this idea that Israel will somehow be elected against anti-Semitism for Jews is probably got because, if you're a socialist Jew and you're all foul with things you say in junta and Zelensky, then you can talk to them very, very badly. But certainly in Buenos Aires, the Israeli embassy did not want to know. Some Jews got things of evidence, but that obviously was offside. And that was written up in a book by an Israeli correspondent to the astronaut. I think his name was Belmar, but it's in the book. And basically, they were the wrong sort of Jews, and so they were not welcome. Most famously was Gaspar Zimmerman, who actually arrested on his paper, and he was arrested, and he was very, when he was released, his case attracted enormous publicity, was held under house arrest. The Israeli ambassador ran Libya, visited him, and asked him to sign a piece of paper saying his treatment had been good, and he absolutely approved. He condemned the local Jewish community council, Dyer and Amir, who refused to give the collaborators in Wittenberg because they were dying. Because most of Argentinian Jewry then was not dying. I don't know what the situation is now. But Israel absolutely refused to speak out. And when Zimmerman asked the director of the Israeli foreign ministry why, the Russians were our enemies, whereas the Argentinians are part of our friends with the Americans. I mean, there you have it. From anything, you put it there, it is confirmed. So this idea of doing things during the war is totally not. And again, you are continuing so it also disappeared down in Amnia all the time, trying to, if you like, look at the face of history, what happened, there's a lot more dynamics like that. But I think the essentials are there. In that sense, the justified what continued right throughout the period. It was simply detailed on government thought that the final, which has been thought, said yes, it has to be discussed. But the evidence then, still in its alone, from Grass, civil rights law, the people tried to discuss it, and it's sort of corrected politically by the rise that discussed Israeli from first. But that is the lesson of Zionism in the Israeli state. But honestly, it's not a guarantee of anything that's going to.
And Israel was harming throughout.
Yeah, absolutely. Prepared death.
And it was during, was this part of that army was during some period when American army
Yes, I mean, basically Israel had a problem when the United States forced by contract on the Republic of America not to equip and arm some of the South American countries, things like Somalia. Israel always kept the bridge.
this was a pattern. This was a pattern throughout all those periods of this revolution back in America. You know, it was same with the right as you mentioned as well, that genocide in the bottom line,
Yes, not.
yeah, he was that kind of representation. Israel was this place what we said earlier, Israel was a useful tool, and still is a useful tool of the US imperialism. Well, another thing I found really fascinating in the Argentine chapter, which I don't think I really knew about, maybe dimly, was the issue of the ammunition community center, which was bombed in 1984. We hear this was that occasionally, still today, that there was claims at the time, still now, that Iran and Hezbollah were behind it. But that actually been shown not to be the case.
Yes, it's pretty clear that in the street performance, like the devil, that the plot from the central richness inside the itself, and they basically got into case during point out the weakness and so on. And it's a fair degree maybe there's no evidence that Hezbollah all around it. I mean, and the Americans are taking exception of the original evidence. But you know, I mean, with Israel, their interests are in the way Hezbollah.
Yeah, I mean, this is operations that here part of in a lot of something else again, in a lot of these South American military dictatorships, there was a neo-Nazi, if not an outright Nazi, ideology in place because in a lot of cases there were Nazi weapons to the South America, sometimes even with the help of Israel. So this was something. I mean, I knew that part, but I didn't know that something new I learned with was that the Israelis were doing essentially the same thing as the Americans and British when they were arresting Nazi war criminals in Italy and West Germany after World War II and the end of World War II. These are actually did that in some cases as well. Can you tell us who were also presenting?
He was arrested and wherever. Unfortunately, he was a character and so on. Where's the rescue attempt? getting back in charge of the sale of the really just like that. And in general, people tend to carry jewelry down. And then in Hungary again, the anti-Semitic regime that nationally faced in March 2024 is basically even drafted off by all after the response of the West to the deportation of Jews starting in April, May 15, 1944. And he was stopped by forces until that basically to become an open to the West was happening. A massive publicity given to those forces despite
He's the dog away. Right here. Hey. What? I'm getting up. You woke me up and you have the burger. Why did you wake me up?
Because I figured you already woke me up.
I told you to wake me up when you came back with the burger. And then you got it.
Would you have actually woken up to eat it?
Yeah, what if you was sleeping?
You didn't already come in.
Huh?
Sorry. You have to fix the filter. Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
the guys are pretty.
Oh,
Oh, he called me back like 3 times. Well, yeah, he was just like, don't go meet him, eh? Like, don't go meet anybody. I was like, yeah, like, I did not meet stranger dating online, dog. Like, hey, there's something doesn't seem right. And it's just got like a bunch of weird, like, story stuff going on, which is really sketchy. I was like, yeah, like, you could judge me on that. Either way, I wasn't gonna go meet him. Oh, shit. Baby. Oh, so like, there were like 20 people that replied to my car. Like under an hour, it's like 20 fucking people. I was like, I think I'm low fault myself on this. Like, and everyone keeps offering me 500, 500. That's what Scrap is gonna fucking offer me for it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm well aware, but the car still start and could potentially just be the fucking starter. So I didn't end up paying $100,000 for like $100 SUV.
Little people, you saw with the jacket, they're like, school took this price. Buy up that store, it's not in the same jacket.
Well, John said offer Paulo 700.
Oh, don't break that.
They gave me 750 for my Mazda.
Oh, Polo, yeah, Polo. Oh, maybe more someone was thinking.
I think it's probably because of you, he wants to give me a better price, but he can't actually afford it.
I don't know. It's the I told you about the towing scam, right? With the brand new cars that his friend got caught in.
Vaguely.
Okay, so I put your car on a flow bed, on a flat bed. You have insurance, let's say. They crash the fucking car. They get the insurance money. Like you get paid back, but the insurance paid them too. So you get paid, they get paid.
You can only do this a certain amount of times.
No, the problem is they did it with a brand new Challenger. The guy didn't really understand so much English that much as a driver, so he signed a paper. Like, what fucking paper did you sign? You never had to fucking sign a paper. You make them sign paper. Why did you sign? And when they wrote, they read it, it was waiving away the insurance money. Because it's a brand new car. So if they crash the car, they have to pay the car, not having the insurance collected. So it's a $200,000 car.
Oh, poor Paulo.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. He was talking about it, was freaking out. I was like, oh man, and I caught enough.
When was this?
When I was smoking crack still. We weren't together.
Yeah.
I was with Vanessa.
Oh, that's so sad.
Well, he just got tight in money.
No, it doesn't. It sounds like he just kind of got coupled. Like,
yeah.
Like, that happens to me all the time. I'm like, oh, shit, I got that. I'm too good.
Yeah, but, I mean...
When you're doing something that's, like, illegal, you want to be organized.
What new device did you connect?
What?
What new device did you connect?
Two?
You connected new devices?
Because the thing says that you connected a new device.
I don't see it.
New device connected.
I don't see it.
Oh, it's maybe, did you put the internet on your old phone? The one that
No,
was,
I haven't touched it.
I thought you receive messages then.
My old phone? The
It's
broken
beside
one?
you.
Yeah, I haven't touched it since you gave it to me.
It's not on internet?
It should be.
Okay, maybe that's the one.
Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Huh?
On the router, it says new device connected.
Will we? It's a lot of blah. Hmm. You okay?
Yeah.
What was that?
It's your thing on the staircase.
Oh. How you fell.
I would have been so pissed.
It's fucking for the dog. Air purifier. Scared the crap out of me in the dog.
It's not even me. I didn't even touch it. It was about to fall. It fell by itself. Imagine.
I thought it was you that fell.
It's the ghost that pushed the thing. One day.
Wow.
What?
Quite the TV.
It is quite the TV.
Resolution's all a bit fuzzy at
I told you that.
the top.
It's not just the top. It's okay, if I go in a red map, you'll see it.
Guess there's no way to fix that. It's just burnt.
It's the sound. The speaker makes the resolution wavy. So if I put the speaker off and put the sound on the subsystem, might work okay. But it's not like it's very. You can very see it after an hour or two. I play my game because it moves a lot. But when I watch TV, it doesn't do it.
Fucking nice TV, holy shit. Gotta get that lady like a bottle of wine or something. That or the person for the dish rack. What I was gonna do,
You broke it.
I didn't break it. I just disassembled it.
But it was soldered. Oh no, it's the piece, the red small piece that's soldered.
But yeah, but I was gonna pack a little box of cookies and just put a note being like, I super appreciate the dish rack. However, the reason I'm digging out your trash is because I'm poor. So here's some cookies. It was a fleur de lis. Your giant flag on the front lawn.
It was
Like
there?
on a flag pole. It's a ginormous fleur de lis.
Are your friends from France though?
I don't know.
Sometimes that's what happens. Friends from France are really like, oh, vive la France, vive le Québec libre. They say that to be liked by French people. It's General de Gaulle. The top 5 general in France
I remember.
came here. He's like,
People,
there's people here? Like, what do you mean there's people? It's like, there's still French people here. I'm like, well, yeah. Like, because we abandoned you 400 years ago.
Are you sure he was being arrogant?
No, he was surprised. He was like impressed. He was like, we left you over here, 400,000 people. We come back today and you're 4 million. That's impressive. Vive la France, vive le Québec libre.
Do you that Vive le Québec libre, that changed so many things.
But we didn't interpret it the right way.
Oh, fuck no. No. Like, they took it as a French pride. But that's the thing when, like, when we want Parisians to, like, you say you want, that's what we say when we want the French people from France to like us. It's like, Quebec.
That's the other way. It's the French people that want us to like them. Well, when you come into a community here, you're alone and you're surrounded by Quebec people, you have to be liked.
Oh, French people don't care. Parisian people don't fucking care.
No, they go on the plateau.
Yeah, no, not only that, like, they will put their fucking nose in the air and they will fucking go fly solo. Like,
Tomorrow, they're gone. What? Hi. You were with me the whole time. You were too tired to come into bed. You didn't want to read a movie from your girlfriend.
pick on this.
Huh?
What are you picking on for?
Well, I always pick on him. Little fish. Little fish. What are you doing?
You're gonna make me start sneezing. See? Okay? Oh, girl. I have to pee.
You're stuck here.
Do you have to pee?
Both of you are stuck here.
I'll take you downstairs to go pee.
You're like, woo! You're stuck here. I make it so you can't go behind me. That's why it's like that.
What?
Him, I mean, so I don't, because sometimes he goes right in between the legs, and then I look and I don't see him, and then I run. Where you going?
What?
You leaving me?
Go to bed.
Okay.
Like you told me to. Oh. Obedient. You go pee? Oh. You go pee? Come.
What are you looking at me for?
What?
Go pee.
You have to go pee? Come. No?
Well, you have to. You just woke up. What you're doing, you just woke up, you have mommy jacket.
Bye.
Hold up there.
Yeah. Very.
Go, 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 go. Huh?
What were you looking at when you said you guys connected?
At my router?
You were there.
Yeah. You can see it underneath the couch.
Oh.
When you go down the stairs, you can see it.
You don't have any more power bars?
No? Yeah, it's hard to smoke.
It's hard to smoke.
Well, it's no problem.
Want to trade?
No. You forgot something.
What did I forget? My cup of fruit.
Yep.
Mm.
What, are you planning on watching your big show on the big TV?
No. No, no.
Have something to plug your tablet on the television. It goes with my Google, my Chromebook.
So cool.
Huh?
So cool. Beautiful.
Dada cud. Dada cool. Dada, dodo cool.
Dodo cool.
So dodo cool.
That or
We're
dodo
not
cool.
deep with it. I'm saying I have that. It has to stay here. If you want to use it, you can, but when you don't have to put it back there.
Mm.
Cool, eh?
Yeah. I have one as well.
Well, it's for tablets. When you only have your plugins, so you just put that in. You have all USBs, HDMI, VGA. VGA! I'm loud now.
Okay. I believe you.
Well, kind of have to, right?
Oh. Getting all those grunts out.
One more day. Fuck. What you doing?
Cool.
You.
Moving stuff over.
You're trying to pass by.
Moving stuff over.
Where are we gonna put that mattress? On my couch?
I was thinking about it. Because the one that's the futon downstairs, the only reason why it could fold up like that is because it has little loops, little Velcro loops. You touch the bars.
Yeah, but that's too thick.
It's about the same actually. Honestly, it's not that far off. It's just because it's longer. And like not as wide.
You're not gonna get any of mommy's burger. It's spicy.
Yes, it is.
And you're not gonna get any of mine because it's greasy.
There's no treat there. I'll give them. Yeah, gotta wait a sec.
You try to bed or what?
Yeah, I will. I don't know. Let me think about the mattress.
Huh?
Let me think about what to do with the mattress.
I want you to try to bed. Duh.
I'm trying.
You're trying not hard enough. You're stuck in the middle of the way.
Stop yelling at me.
I'm just loud. Not yelling.
Okay. I don't know where your logic is on.
Well, I think that's someone I just woke up. Yes, I always just woke up. Whatever.
You're really not that loud.
I try.
We're gonna need like a staircase to get up on top.
That sounds like a you problem.
Like a full-on staircase. Ooh. I like that idea. Okay.
Stairs?
Well, it's because on Facebook Market, I keep seeing like the beds with like the thing around it, like the step,
Oh yeah.
because I can make it so that Jack has a little.
I like that he's not able to get down to the bed when he's on the bed.
Why?
Because like that, he doesn't just go down sniff for shit on the ground when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, but see, I honestly, I don't think he does it while we sleep.
Yes, I think he does.
I think he wants us to be awake when he does it. So that when he starts going. You know,
Okay.
eventually I'll go back. What? No, I'm about to sit.
You're about to sit.
Oh,
coffee's over there.
saw that. When I go back to work, I'll be able to buy you stuff.
Buy me stuff?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'll buy you a new PlayStation.
Huh?
I want to buy you a new PlayStation.
Why? Okay. Los
I'm just waiting for it to catch fire.
Me too. Look what I wrote on Discord. The picture of it. Can't believe it still work. Yeah, that's it.
You didn't mention the high pitched humming.
Oh!
What?
Oh, it's a pen. Okay. Yeah, somebody said something like this. I didn't reply, but somebody was saying, "Oh, I stopped playing on my PS4 because the only thing I could hear is a plane." Like, wow.
That's funny.
Oh, look, that was BC. 3 days after I went to Solo, first day. 3 days later, it reached BC. 1 foot. It's BC.
Oh wow. Who's that? Johnny?
Johnny AP, which means Johnny Active Player.
Oh. Not someone you actually know.
Huh?
So it's not someone you actually know.
No, it's the dude that we play together sometimes. He gave me materials to go to do the runs. And he got his account banned. So it kind of sucks. We'll see him back tomorrow.
Ask him if he contested it.
Hey, you're live, but I'm naked. Look at my penis.
Oh, what did Pat say?
Are you close enough? Is it too close? Not close enough? What? What? What is she saying?
Yeah.
Anything,
She's back to regular Pam.
huh?
She's back to regular Pam.
Cool. I'm gonna tell Pam that Mike told me that. I'm not gonna tell Pam that Stefan told me that, but I'm gonna tell Pam that Mike told me that. I'll be like, yeah. So I didn't look in your stuff because I don't give a fuck. It's not my problem. But apparently, you're the one stealing stuff again. So I mean, if you don't want to be accused of stealing stuff, maybe you should stop. You do. But it's not a point of me believing if she does or not. This is like what I hear. But it's funny that people complain to me about the stuff that had been stolen from them, from her, but they don't tell me to be careful about my stuff being stolen. So guys, you know, like I come over here, nothing disappears. Like, is she really stealing your guys' stuff, or you guys is just taking that stuff because it's there and it's no one's, and you're like, oh, this is mine. Like, you know, we all did to the native, and you're just doing that to her stuff because she wasn't there when you guys saw it. Oh, that's mine. I'm taking it. Mike is like that. Did that to an extension cord. Fuck, it was Charlie's. I told Charlie. Charlie's like, just give me your fucking extension
Who were
cord.
the people who accused her of stealing? Mike? And the guy that she was potentially going to date?
What?
Guys, you said that to watch it. Like someone told you to watch out because she's been knit like
Yeah.
fucking.
Well, the first person
Sneaky,
I want to
sneaky.
keep is an anonymity, so I don't want to mention him. So do not.
Okay. No, I'm just curious if it's like a pattern of like similar people
No,
who
no.
also fucking steal from people. Like
Stefan's.
I don't really. The only
He doesn't steal. He's the one that told me that Vanessa had his long finger and was trying to make it so she stops that.
Stefan's the
He's not
guy
like that.
with the pickup truck who lives on the other side of the underpass, right? Where you go to pick up your check?
It's the pickup truck, but it's an Econoline.
No, it was like a fucking half pickup truck or something,
Yeah.
and he was like doing donuts
No.
in the Fatal parking lot.
No.
Very, very risky donuts.
Is that not Eric? The painter?
No,
Big
they
beard,
said it was
he's always
no,
on a bicycle.
no, they said it was fun.
Stefan doesn't have a pickup truck. Unless it was a blue pickup truck, Toyota, brand new from the year.
Maybe.
That was his dad's. It was his dad's pickup trucks. But I don't think he was doing donuts. Like he's the kind of guy that drove like a little old man. It's very annoying.
Okay.
The guy doing donuts with a pickup truck. What the fuck do you think this is? It's Keith.
No. Dangerous fucking donuts with a pickup truck. Like the guy's an asshole, and there was a bunch of people standing in the parking lot. And then like 2 seconds later, I fucking saw him just over where Liz is. Why was I over
But
there?
maybe that's the other Stefan or neighbor.
Why was I over there? Who else lived there?
I'm gonna go grab my check.
No. Maybe.
Nobody else is there.
No, because I was going over there.
Because she has her neighbor that's called Stefan. That goes to Fatal to grab weed and coke to Sherry.
Ah.
And it's probably him. Because he drives like
Okay.
a fucking maniac.
That makes way more sense.
he's a pilot, but he likes to drive recklessly.
No, and it's like there were other people standing in the parking lot, like in a circle, and he thought it was hilarious. And I was like,
Yeah, no, he's a little.
why is
no,
that funny?
That's very much the version of silver hair, Stefan.
Yes, that sounds more right.
We call him hair of fire.
No, and then like I had my car parked, like, or no, like I wasn't like in park. I was just like stopped for a second on the side of Lids, where the I was coming out of the alley.
Because he
And-
comes out of the alley.
Yeah, because he parks behind the building.
Yeah.
He was full on freaking out at me, like fucking because he couldn't fucking, I don't know, with ease weave around my vehicle. Like he had to actually fucking drive around my vehicle like slowly, and he was having a fucking condition fit. I'm like, are you the asshole who was just in Fatal parking lot and like now you're like fucking
He
acting
used to be
you're
super cool.
super uptight bougie, like, oh I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
he has a
I'm
kid.
like fucking in your
He used to be
neighborhood.
super cool, and then he started to date that other chick, and the way he was talking about her, he was such a misogynist. I was like, oh my god, I don't actually like you anymore. So I kind of stopped talking to him. So how's it been?
It's really nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's why I keep sleeping. The bed's so comfy.
Can you chill?
But nobody's giving him your burger, so he's kind of a little fuss right now. Huh? Ugh. Yeah, buying things on my thing. I have to pay the bills before I start buying myself stuff again this summer.
Sorry, what's up?
Well, you said I can't wait for you to work to be able to buy yourself some
I
stuff.
said for me to work.
Oh, you to work. Is my phone dead? Hey, good job. I'm gonna come do my dailies here.
Your what?
I have a new
Oh, your
thing.
dailies.
It's a new thing now. I do a game on my phone. So I have to do dailies to occupy my time. Isn't that great? So say yes, darling.
Yeah, no, I'm
Everything you
doing something really
want.
important right now.
Okay, sorry. Oh, fine.
What?
Where are they? Get to me.
Sorry, I'm trying to talk down.
Yeah, but he won. One.
Mhm.
You're Mr.
Oh, poor Pam.
What happened again?
No, nothing. Her aunt called back and changed her mind. Probably because she realized that Pam was like fucking fucking destroying.
Yeah.
Like like giving her that option and then like kind of going back on it kind of like is kind of like really shit for her aunt to do anyway. But like I hope that she does eventually get over there. But
Said on my phone that her aunt backed out.
yeah, she said that she backed out, but she changed her mind apparently. She needs to get her Medicare call or Medicare card. It's just the way she said it. It's been a long 2 weeks. My aunt called. I gotta get my Medicare card papers. I need my inhaler and my makeup. I'm super annoyed that it has to be so difficult always. Yeah, I'm okay. My aunt called back, changed her mind. I'm going next week, so I gotta get my shit in order.
Okay, so she's going again now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think it's because she probably messaged her aunt being like, that was really shit of you to say that you were gonna help me out, and I kind of started to get my hopes up. Like, I fucking hate when that happens because I know better with most people, like not to get my hopes up, like because I get too disappointed, and it's just like honestly, she wasn't that bad. Like you were way worse. Yours lasted 3 months.
Yeah.
And it was at least
deal. Like you wanted.
It was at least 1 full week for the first 3 months of you being like kind of wanting to stop drugs and then backing out, or I guess like I see this with most people who stop doing drugs. When they actually decide to stop doing drugs, they have a moment right before that where they're like they go buck, like they just like full on like let's just do all of the drugs.
It's the same when you get out of therapy, I guess. You go back a while. I was like, okay, I didn't do the drug all that time. I can do all the drugs now.
Yeah, like kind of. But she was just like, I was like, if you want to put your stuff at Vic's so it's all together, she's like, yeah, but she wants it out of there. Such a mess. Ideally, it'll go to St. Clotilde, the
St.
street
Clotilde.
by the Dep. No one wants me around. I'm such a mess. I'm ever done, but will be in St. Henry later today.
I don't know who lives on St. Clotilde. Because when she's at St. Marguerite, she's at that guy. Super cool guy. What's his name? Wow. You're still live on your thing? When it's off? I'll be balanced that.
No, it stops it.
The other day, I see the things playing the radio and you're just gone. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna turn this off.